All right, it's time. Remember how I flipped over this ring
I do.
in the summer? Well, you did too, and already
Of course.
200 orders have been placed today. It sold out completely in one airing in the debut. It was earlier in the day. It was on a diamond sale day. Now it is back at the same price that it sold out at, and we have all sizes 4 through 11 in the sterling silver, the 14 karat yellow gold layered over the sterling silver, and the 14 karat rose gold layered over the sterling silver. All three together are a great stackable moment. Otherwise, it is just the daintiest, prettiest little diamond ring. It is little. It's $150, but it is beautiful. This is the way you own or gift diamonds for less than $150. Petite, elegant, stackable.
Absolutely.
A $30 charge on a credit card. Michelle Lau is here. She is GIA certified, and every single one of our diamonds is inspected by the GIA, even when they are like this. But look at how that stands up against that beautiful tanzanite when you do all three.
You know, that's the thing about stacks. These little sliver stacks are not going away. And the way you've jogged them back and forth, I think is so super cute. They're adorable, but they could also be worn as a promise ring. They can be worn as a midi ring. I mean, you can do so much with these. It's crazy.
And we're getting up really close so you can get in there and see. And you'll see they're graduated. There's a center stone that's the biggest, and then the two on either side are a little bit smaller, and then you have all the diamonds around both sides of the shank, but then it just turns into high polish silver. And that is white rhodium plating over that sterling silver. Not inexpensive to do, but what does that do if you choose the silver choice?
Well, it brightens it, and it also makes it more low maintenance. So silver's a great ring, especially great for rings, especially if you are looking for gifts for younger girls, because they're not as careful with their jewelry. Or maybe my mom's not as careful as I am with her jewelry. Our mothers loved one another, by the way.
I know. We got to meet at the Lux Gala.
It was so much fun. And something like this, I mean, could be worn by a celebrity, could be worn in a luxe situation. But what I love about accents is that they're everyday diamonds.
Yeah.
This is something you're going to put on, maybe get a little funky with it as a midi ring or a thumb ring or something like that. But if you want to get the gift that, and guaranteed by holiday, you know, by Hanukkah and by Christmas, if you want to give a gift that's going to be talked about and remembered, not just for this season, but for the rest of her life, this is the ring. And to create ring guards with them, like stack two and put a solitaire or put a band
I like that idea.
in the middle, is a really nice idea. You deserve it. You work hard, and we have it in rose silver or yellow. The rose gold is a really soft, there you can see, a very soft blush of the pink. Rose gold is a nod back to the 1920s, the 1930s, and it just looks so good against those diamonds, doesn't it?
It's so beautiful. I mean, I saw this in what we call a style out, where our jewelry buyers get to show us everything that's coming. And sometimes if we like go gaga over it like I did with these, they'll put it in our show.
Yes.
And they did, and I was so excited. I actually bought all three of them, and then I wear them like this.
It's
yeah,
such a compliment.
well, I mean, we get to see all of it, and you know, I'm a little frugal. So I like diamonds, but I'm not one to be spending thousands and thousands of dollars. And that's why I love this opportunity for you too. We can window shop all we want, but if it's not in the budget, to be able to get the Today's Special Value or one of the other diamonds.
Oh, but you know what? Let's talk about what this is not. This is not a compromise.
Right.
You get the same high-quality Affinity standard that we offer in our Legacy Affinity brand. So you're getting HI near colorless, I2 or better clarity. It sounds like gobbledygook, so let me show you what it's all about. It's not the hokey pokey. So this is the GIA color scale. The closer you get to D, the better you are. Down at Z, where you just saw it, not so good. So you're living in GHI, which is where I tell my friends and families to buy, because it is literally impossible to tell the difference with the naked eye. Unless you have a master set of stones, unless you have a lot of training and know what to look for, you will never know the difference between colorless and near colorless, except for in your pocketbook.
Yep.
So do this. This is not a compromise. This is all really high quality diamonds, beautifully cut diamonds that twinkle and shine. And I don't know, I just love them. We always guarantee I2 or better. And Terry and I are going to talk a lot about this when we do our Affinity hour at 9 o'clock. I'm really looking forward to it.
I mean, it's minutes away.
And it's the only one of the whole day. Of the whole day. People have been looking for Affinity because we usually highlight Affinity as our today's special value.
That's true.
But today we're highlighting Firelight, so stick around. We do have Affinity for you as well.
And brand new today.
Yeah,
and I love that Aida's wearing one. I do love them stacked, but I want you to know what you're getting. It's very dainty. It's not a big, chunky ring, but it is diamonds, Affinity grade diamonds.
It's tasteful.
400 orders have been placed. Half of our quantity is gone. It's sold out completely in its debut. It could very likely sell out again in this show. We brought back as much as we could.
Terry, honestly.
Ooh, I would love that. I would be very honored.
I think you're about the only person that's had a chance.
No, I'm the only person. You and I are the only ones who have ever presented this. It sold out in that day, which was a jewelry day, and then now we got it back because we knew that so many of you, we tried very hard to get back what we know you loved, what we know sold out, and then we brought them back to you at the same sale price. I wear one like this. You'll often see me wearing it like that. I just think that is such a cool look.
Yeah, I love that.
And then I also wear one as a pinky ring. Now this one's a little bit too big for my pinky, but I did just want you to see what that looks like.
That's a really cute idea. Here I am talking about moving it around, but I've never worn it as a pinky ring, and I love it like that.
Yeah.
It's just that little
It has to
something.
be dainty to be a pinky ring.
Well, yeah, it depends on the vibe you're trying to throw out there to the world.
Well, that's true.
But yeah, you and I, we like things that are understated elegance. We, I don't like to walk into a room and be shouting. I would rather walk in a little bit more quietly.
Yeah.
But people are drawn to diamonds, right? And so they say if you want somebody's attention, whisper. And I think that this ring whispers volumes. Says a lot about you.
It really does. What about a great first diamond for a younger gal?
Sweet 16 or...
A sweet 16, or is there...
New teenager?
A confirmation coming up.
Oh,
a new teenage. That's a cute idea.
Or someone who's been confirmed, because that stands for Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
Oh, that's right.
Those 3 stones. Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Wouldn't that be great?
Or for me, it stands for all 3 of my girls. And then I thought about, that's the reason I bought all 3, is because I thought about gifting them eventually.
Oh, I love that.
I mean, I'll take any excuse to buy diamonds that I can get.
I'm with you.
But when I think about the meaning behind jewelry, that's when I go, okay, someone gets the silver, someone gets the yellow gold, someone gets the rose gold. But in the meantime, I get to wear all of them together. And look how they stack so beautifully together. So on Easy Pay, they are $30 each. That's our payment plan, which allows you to break that payment up over time. If you wanted to do all 3, it's a $90 charge, and then you wear them, and then you can gift them later. See how they just naturally find their way to nestle into each other? The middle one is on the side, and then those 2 find each other in the middle. And
it's
I have
like that
an update.
messy bun, right? Where you just throw it up and it looks
like,
so
oh, I just
elegant.
woke up looking
like
woke
up like this. I mean, that does find its way, and it looks really tailored.
We started with 800. If you want the rose, there are 2 dozen remaining in the yellow.
Somebody's getting diamonds for Hanukkah.
100 and 150 in the silver.
I love it.
Well, I bet you didn't know you'd be able to gift diamonds today for $150, but that's what we like to do for you here at QVC.
And a whole hour of Affinity at 9 o'clock.
And a whole hour coming up next. Please don't go anywhere. Grab a cup of coffee, enjoy from home. Maybe you're cuddled up in a Barefoot Dreams blanket. We are gonna shop my diamonds with Affinity coming up next with our largest jewelry gift sale of the year. 5 easy payments on everything and lots to choose from with diamonds and Firelight, our today's special value necklace, and really nice, affordable price points, all on sale, all guaranteed to get to you by December 25th. All right, we're going to take a little break, but please come back because